What's up, folks? The Sportsbook Killer, UFC Vegas 105. We got the men's featherweight division. Pat Sabatini versus Joanderson Brito. Pat Sabatini is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He has really good wrestling. He even has some sambo in his game. He got some sambo trips he likes to use. He has some really good takedowns. Relentless grappling. It's pretty much most of his game. Most of his game is just grappling. Just straight up grappling. And he has good cardio. He has a good ground game, real good ground game. Joanderson Brito, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. He has a pretty solid ground game, too. He fights out of the orthodox stance. He can box. And he has some hard calf kicks. He has a really hard left jab. Serious KO power. If he hits you, he has some serious KO power. And Brito also has good takedowns and good takedown defense. In this fight, the one thing I will say about Brito, I know a lot of people going to go with him, and it's not a bad bet. He's a 2-1 favorite right now, Brito. So if you go with Brito, I fully understand. If he lands a punch, he can end the fight. And he also has good takedown defense, and he has a pretty solid ground game. So I can understand if you go with Brito. Me, just speaking for me, and I don't advise nobody to follow me on this one because this is going to be a risky one. I'm going to take my chances with Pat Sabatini. I'm going to bet on his grappling, his wrestling, his takedown ability, and I'm going to bet on that to exhaust Joanderson Brito. I ain't going to put a whole lot on Sabatini, but I will put a little something on his grappling. I like betting on strong grapplers. That's just me. And Joanderson Brito, I mean, he's really good, but I want to see what he looks like against a guy that has that relentless grappling pressure and really good takedowns and good wrestling. I do want to see what he does. I think his only way to victory in this one is going to be to KO Sabatini or just piece him up on the feet and stop all the takedowns. But Brito has a tendency to fade a lot in his fights. So that's the reason why I'm going with Sabatini, because if Sabatini keeps that wrestling going, I think Brito may fade, right around that second round, start to fade, start accepting bottom position, and next thing you know, we got an easy decision for Sabatini. I'm also going to take the fight starts the second round prop in this one. Good luck, folks.